If you are struggling to find the right AI tool to save you time and actually boost your views in 2026, I need you to stick with me for a few minutes. I spent several grueling weeks running every mainstream video AI tool through actual real-world production workflows, not just those pretty curated demo prompts everyone shows off. The truth I discovered genuinely surprised me because a lot of these tools look incredible in a flashy social media reel but fall apart the moment you try to ship content consistently. Many of the popular options are either painfully expensive, incredibly slow to render, or they only shine on the exact demo prompt that the company highlights in their marketing. That is exactly why I want to talk about something different today: how to finally stop wrestling with dozens of disconnected tools and start getting content out the door fast. The centerpiece of this streamlined approach is Vizard, but I am not going to pretend for a second that it is the only interesting technology currently on the market. There are brilliant generative models out there right now creating stunning visual content, from hyperreal oceans to cinematic multi-shot sequences that look absolutely flawless. However, the problem is that those high-end creative tools are designed specifically to generate brand new footage, rather than turning your existing long-form content into a steady stream of shorts. So here is the real angle. If you are a creator or marketer making long videos like podcasts, the bottleneck is never generating a single gorgeous clip, but consistently extracting the best moments. The challenge is scheduling those clips and keeping everything organized so you can scale your channel without burning yourself out in the process. Vizard solves that exact pain point by acting as an automated engine that handles the heavy lifting of your post-production workflow. Let me walk you through my actual process, because uploading footage into Vizard is incredibly simple and requires almost no technical knowledge. You drag your long video into the platform and the AI immediately scans it for emotional peaks, high-energy phrases, big reactions, and engagement signals. It then auto-edits dozens of ready-to-post clips, functioning just like an assistant that watches your whole episode and hands you a feed of the most viral potential moments. There is no more need to scrub through hours of footage manually, because the platform trims the video, adds captions, and presents you with a menu of options. Other tools might give you a flashy, flavored demo of a single amazing clip, like a realistic CGI product spin, which is great when you need a hero visual. But if I want 30 micro-content pieces from a single 2-hour live stream, I do not want to spend precious credits or time crafting prompts for every single moment. Vizard's auto-edit pipeline is purpose-built for that specific scale, which makes it far more practical for high-volume creators. To give you a real-world example, I used Vizard on a recent interview episode, and in under 10 minutes it produced 42 short clips that were already captioned. I ran A/B tests on those clips and found that one specific piece performed 4 times better than the full episode link, proving that this strategy works. For an e-commerce brand I worked with, we fed in a product demo, and Vizard pulled the exact moments that highlighted benefits and generated 3 times the conversions of static images. Now, let me be totally clear about the comparison to other tools, because I tested all the big names currently dominating the AI space. Some models are insanely impressive at specific tasks like realistic rendering, which is perfect if you are doing product visualization or cinematic film work. Others generate synchronized ambient audio so you do not have to hunt for sound effects, while some are essentially AI cinematographers that compose complex shots. But every one of them comes with a trade-off, like high credit cost per second or a lack of utility when you need to batch create dozens of micro clips for social platforms. The cinematography-focused models can generate beautiful multi-shot takes, yet you are still stuck doing all the social editing and formatting by yourself. That is precisely the gap Vizard fills, because it does not try to reinvent audio or photoreal rendering, but instead focuses on turning your footage into snackable, optimized content. Beyond the auto-editing, a few key features make Vizard feel like a proper full-scale content engine rather than just another singular editing app. The auto-schedule feature allows you to set your posting frequency, preferred platforms, and optimal times, letting the AI handle your entire publishing calendar. Everything is visible in one place, so you can see what is scheduled, what has already been posted, and which clips received the best engagement from your audience. You can tweak your titles, swap out captions, and drag clips around if you want to maintain complete editorial control over your channel strategy. That powerful combination of automated clip creation and automated publishing is exactly what turns sporadic hobbyist creators into consistent professional channels. For podcast creators, I recommend running each episode through the platform, picking the top reaction clips, and letting the scheduler drip feed them over the next 2 weeks. Product marketers can upload demo and testimonial footage to surface the most persuasive moments, creating a fast way to prototype dozens of different ad angles. For agencies managing multiple clients, Vizard becomes a single, unified interface to organize dozens of content streams without juggling endless editing contractors. Now, to be completely transparent, Vizard is not a magic bullet, as the AI's picks are great, but you will occasionally want to tweak clips for tone or timing. It also pairs best with decent raw footage, because if your audio is unusable or the camera is shaky beyond repair, there is only so much any AI can really do. However, compared to the alternative of manual editing or paying expensive contractors, the time and cost savings are objectively real. One subtle but crucial advantage is that Vizard complements your creative pipeline rather than replacing the human element of storytelling. Use those advanced photoreal generators when you need hero visuals, then use Vizard to chop, caption, and schedule the content derived from those longer, high-quality shoots. That powerful combo gives you the best of both worlds: top-shelf visuals when needed, and a relentless stream of short-form content that actually grows your reach. If you are skeptical, try a tiny experiment right now. Take one recent long-form piece, run it through, and let it suggest 20 potential clips for your social media. Pick your top 3, schedule them across your platforms, and measure the engagement over the next 2 weeks to see the results for yourself. I guarantee you will be surprised by how much more consistent your channel looks and how much easier it is to maintain momentum with this new system. To wrap up, generative video models are getting wild, but if your day-to-day job is to publish content that drives real results, you need a system that handles scale. Vizard is that system. Automated editing that finds the viral parts, auto-scheduling to keep you consistent, and a calendar that keeps everything organized for your brand. It might not be as flashy as a cinematic demo reel, but it is the one that gets content out the door and keeps audiences coming back to your channel. If you are ready to stop choking on the grind of manual editing, give Vizard a try with a real episode and see how many clips it pulls out for you. You will probably end up keeping the tool for the rest of your professional workflow, so thanks for listening, and I will catch you in the next one.